Yippee-ki-yay, we're now being recorded by 2 different systems. Maybe one of them will work.
Hope so. Or maybe they both will for a change.
Well, yeah, that might be better too. Just trying to see if I can find something besides just that dumb Skype telephone picture here for a background. Got to be something I can do here. Let's see here. There. Maybe that'll be all right. We'll try that for a while. Can't make much of a video out of this, but I can have something besides just a blue background and a silhouette of a telephone. So what's going on with you on your end?
Well, I was going to skip out of the call tonight, but then I was reminded of my philosophy from last year.
Yeah.
That LeBron James and Steph Curry are not going to pay for my car or my home. So I need to be on this call.
That's probably true.
Because the game don't start till 9 anyway, so I really don't need to be there for all the pre-game interviews.
All right. They probably
gonna be on that call.
They probably gonna make lots of money from that, but you probably not gonna get any of it. So.
Nope, not gonna do me a bit of good. So. Anyway. What'd you do today?
Oh, I had to go to the eye doctor and get my annual eye checkup and see if I can still see anything.
That's good.
Yeah. He said everything looked okay, so I guess it does.
Well, that's good news.
Oh, I have to do that at least once a year. Every 9 months, something like that.
Since I have glaucoma, I have to do it a little bit more often than that. I go about every 3 or 4 months. And then contact lenses every 6 months.
Well, ever since I had cataract surgery in both eyes, I see pretty good out of my eyes and don't have a whole lot of problem with them.
Well, that's good.
But I still have to have them checked up every now and then, so. I saw Sandy on Skype a few minutes ago. I figured she'd be over here shortly.
Saw a lot of dialogue on the Skype chat room.
Yeah, I posted a bunch of stuff up there. See if I could get a little interest, a little activity.
That's good.
I posted this call tonight too on the information for it, but we'll see how it works.
So far it's just you and me.
So far it's just the best of the best, I guess. And there you are. This is Mike in Georgia. Please tell us who you are and where you're calling from.
It's Sandy in North Carolina. How are you?
I knew it was you. And welcome. We're glad to hear you. We're doing pretty good today.
You're doing very good? Very good?
Very good. Yeah. I went to the...
Somebody just sent me a picture of a cloud formation in the shape of a beautiful pink angel with the sun setting. It's so pretty.
Yeah.
Got to post it on Facebook.
Everybody'd be glad to see that except the people over in France.
What happened to the people in France?
France have had 6 weeks worth of rain in 24 hours. They have closed both museums, the Louvre and the other museum there in Paris, so that they can remove all the paintings and everything so they won't be destroyed. And France is flooded. I assume from all the pictures I saw, I assume it's just areas there along the river. You know, there's the Seine River that runs through the middle of Paris, and the Eiffel Tower is standing in water, and all the streets in that area are flooded, and houses are flooded, and there's most of Central Europe is experiencing this rain, so hopefully it'll stop and dry up for them. I know that's
that's horrible.
Paris is a beautiful city. I hate to see it destroyed by flooding.
Well, the Nazis can destroy it beyond repair. So I don't think the weather's going to do it.
I guess you're right. The Nazis tried, but they didn't succeed, so.
Okay. I did my duty. I posted it. Oh. So pretty.
Very good.
I have a cold, and it's making me crazy because my nose keeps dripping. So embarrassing. You're sitting there, and your nose is like running down your face. It's like, ooh.
I understand that. Sounds like you got a little cough too there.
Yeah.
I'm getting to watch it. I'm getting ready to watch it in NBA basketball, and I was thinking about what you said earlier, Mike.
Yeah.
About the best of the best being here, and
Mm-hmm.
I said, yeah, and I remembered how this one Amway guy, I think it was Tyler Libby, was a diamond. And he used to refer to the NIT tournament, basketball tournament,
Yeah.
as the step down unit for the NCAA tournament, in basketball.
Uh-huh.
And he called it the best of the worst of the best, the cream of the crap.
That's average.
Yeah.
That's the definition of average. The best of the best of the worst and the worst of the best.
I was listening to Zig Ziglar tonight, like I usually do, and he was saying about how his wife, Jean, was number 5 out of her class, number 5 at the top of her class.
Yeah.
And he was in the top part of the class that made the top 50% possible.
Meaning he was in the bottom part of the class.
Right. So
Oh,
he wasn't a great student, but he definitely got it right at the end.
got it right at the end. There you go.
So.
I got a few of his books I need to go back and read. I hadn't read them in a while, so.
Well, I was going to go on Amazon.com and start picking up CDs and DVDs and stuff of his
Yeah.
speeches. Because I really enjoy his talks.
You can get a lot of that on YouTube,
Right. Well, I want to get them when I'm on the car. I want to play CDs in the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. And your travel time can be used.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Good.
Mobile University.
Mm-hmm. So I want to do that. That's what I've been doing. I've been getting them from the library, but I've pretty much run my course with the library books, with the library CDs for Ohio. So. But I've gotten quite a few of them. I've been listening to them for, I don't know, 4 months now, 3 or 4 months now. Really enjoying them.
Yeah, you barely scratching the surface, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. But there's some I want to listen to again, and some that made an special impression on me, and
yeah,
I just like to get a whole bunch of them and have them for myself, that I won't have to check them out from the library. And Amazon's really inexpensive to buy from.
Yep, they are.
Anyway.
Anyway. Well, how's the weather up there where y'all at? It's been a little warm down here today.
We had a cooler day today. It only got up into the 80s. But the other days it was in the 90s with high humidity.
Our humidity.
It was warm here, but it was sunny. It was a pretty day. And then we were doing real estate. By the time we got home from South Carolina today, it was thundering, carrying on like it was going to have a terrible storm. We never got a lick of rain. It's so strange. Stopped. The dogs wouldn't go out because they thought it was going to rain.
Yeah.
They came back in the house. They don't soon got them settled, and the thunder stopped. So who knows? It's so weird. I expected to get rain.
We started.
It would rain. My range is looking weepy.
We started off with a pretty day yesterday, but right in the middle of the day, at around 2 o'clock or so, the whole bottom fell out of the sky, but it didn't last 30 minutes, and then it cleared up again. Just south of here, they had some pretty bad thunderstorms and trees blown down and stuff like that, but it was here, that's all it was, about 30 minutes of the sky falling out, and then it quit. Today's been a real hot and sunny day. It started out looking cloudy, like it was going to really come another gully washer, but it turned out it's been sunny all day, so. How it was, I guess the sun has gone down about now, so.
Yeah, it's getting dark. Not quite yet.
Yeah, it doesn't start getting dark till close to 9 o'clock here.
Wow. That's incredible.
I think they said the sun was going down around 8:30 tonight or something like that, so it's probably getting real close.
Yeah, I think it's going to be dark this. I don't even pay attention anymore, how late it is when the sun goes down. I don't even notice.
Well, with all the Mylar foil over our windows, I can't see outside, so I don't know.
And I'm in the basement, and we've got our windows covered so that it doesn't reflect on the TV.
I wonder where Robert is tonight. I hadn't heard him yet.
Today, the day he was supposed to be out of town.
It might have been. He did say something about that. Now that you mention it, he did say something about that. So that might have been the day he was going to be out of town. Both me and Sandy both been put in the chat room about the call tonight, and I was hoping a few stragglers would come in here that hadn't been in here on a regular basis, but I hadn't seen them yet. That's all right. It's just like we was talking about before. We got the best of the best in here. So. And this call is being recorded, so if it goes right, I'll post it. Maybe somebody else will see it. I don't know. I'm wondering if Skype has played a game on us, because I keep getting a message from Skype saying that so many people, it lists a bunch of people that I know, people that should be eligible to get in on these calls.
Yeah, I saw that.
It says they can't attend the calls because they haven't upgraded their system. So I wasn't aware you had to upgrade your system, but maybe you do. And that comes in on the Sunday call channel, but or the team call channel. But I posted it back over here on the chat room, so those people, if they weren't aware, that they would be, because Skype did provide a link to a website that explains all about what they need to do.
Well, it's a new month.
Already.
This is traditionally one of the difficult times to recruit, but I'm not going to stop.
I'm not going to stop either.
So.
But then I'm not looking for everybody. I'm just looking for the best of the best.
Mm-hmm.
But we're here on the call.
That's right. I found you.
All right. You remember back in the 70s where the Marine Corps was advertising? It says the Marines looking for a few good men.
A few good men, yeah.
And then I saw one that said the Navy is looking for all good men. That's what I was. And we used to have this old. He wasn't terrible. I mean, to me, he was old. He was like in his 30s.
Oh, that's terribly old.
Well, at the time, I was 19, so that was old.
Oh, okay.
And so, we got a first sergeant that said, go let him know that he needs to give us a break by we would practice, the band would practice from 8:30 until 10:15, and then we would take a 1/2 hour break, and then practice from 10:15 until 11:15, and then we get an hour 45 for lunch, which usually happen to have at least a 6-pack of beer. That was lunch. Anyway, but that's neither here nor there. But this band director would always forget that he was supposed to stop rehearsal at 9:45, and he would just keep on conducting and keep on practicing. And finally, we had a reenlistment poster sticker that said, "Don't stop now, reenlist." And the tubas were in the back of the band, and if this band director would go overtime, they would put the thing on and goes, "Don't stop now." So he knew he was supposed to take a break. But none of us could see it because none of us could see what the tubas had. Only the band director could see it because he was standing up facing the band.
Yeah.
They showed it to us. Don't stop now.
Don't stop now.
Mike, that video reposting that you sent, I think I joined that. My head is spinning anymore. I don't know what I've done. Can you tell me about that?
Yeah, if I knew what you was talking about, I definitely would.
Well, it seems to me, is it UVO?
Oh, I can tell you what I know about it, which is nothing.
Years ago, I signed up on one of those. I just got busy and didn't do anything with it. But do you post your own videos? You can post any videos?
That's what I understood. Actually, if you go to uv100.com, it'll give you more information than I can give you, I guess. I just stumbled across it. It was a rev sharing program, and you know me, I'm not real big on rev sharing programs, so, but it looked interesting. And basically what you're doing is they give you a URL, and you could tag that URL in front of the URL for a YouTube video, and apparently you could post any video. It said any YouTube video, so I assume you could do one. But if you shared it with people, then you got so many cents for everybody that watched it. And of course, if it went viral and 100,000 people watched it, you generate a little income there from revenue sharing. But and they were selling advertising. Or somehow or another, they're tacking. It's just like all revenue sharing things. They were tacking advertising onto it somehow or another. I didn't really pay a whole lot of attention to it, but it looked interesting, and I just thought there might be some people out there that would be interested in at least looking at it, checking it out. So I posted the link. uv100.com.
Yeah, I'm not getting anything. I'll go back and look at your link.
Okay.
Hey, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I was going to say something I was listening to today that I think we can all do as a project for each one of us. And I've already done the one part. Many of you have already heard it since you're on IBO Exchange. Is my testimony, my mission statement.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we all need to either write it down or put it on a video what our mission statement is. And it doesn't. Zig said it doesn't have to be real long. In fact, if you can memorize it in 2 minutes or less, that'd be good. And it doesn't have to go terrible in depth about how you accomplish your mission statement. But he also said you might want to consider writing a eulogy and how it enriches your life and gives it purpose, because then you know what you want out of life, and you know what you want to accomplish. So I'm gonna start writing my eulogy probably tonight. But I don't think I'm leaving it anytime soon. But
I was getting to wonder about that now.
no, I'm not going anywhere. Not as far as I know. Not till the Lord calls me. But I just think that's something we all can do some sort of a mission statement, and then write some sort of a eulogy. I don't think it'd be appropriate to put a eulogy on a video, or to share it with a mass amount of people like I have with IBO Exchange with my mission statement. But I think it's something we all can do, and that maybe we ought to look into.
Might be interesting, an interesting project. I don't know.
Mike, it's UVI.
Okay. I can't read my writing here on my little note I scratched down, so maybe that's why. UVIOO, huh? Okay. That's not UV100 then, it's UVIOO. Okay.
UVIOO. I did sign up. Okay. I'll have to take a look at that.
Okay. It was, if I remember right, it was something free to sign up for, and then you could, if you shared videos with other people using that as a header to the URL you were sharing, then for everybody that viewed it from your link, they
pick any video, share it, and instantly make money. Earn up to 10 cents per video shared. I like that.
Yeah, that's, that doesn't sound like an awful lot unless you get, I've seen some videos that have 150 or 250,000 people view it. If you shared it and that many people viewed it, that would be interesting. But bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Bless you again. One more time. That usually comes in threes.
I hope we all been praying for Iris and her difficulties with her family.
I know I keep hearing Iris talk about, needing prayer support and stuff like that, but I never really got details on what was going on with her family. So
it sounds like they had a death in the family and a friend died.
Oh,
Back.
wow.
Well, what it was her. Did she say her grandmother and her grandfather?
It was somebody close. Yeah.
That they were in a rental unit and gas leaked in and killed them both.
Wow.
Oh, see, I couldn't stand her when she was telling the story. Right. I did hear death. Yeah. Wow.
And that's really sad.
It is, yeah. For real.
Oh my goodness.
I remember when I was in high school, we had a boy, same age as me. He was taller than me, and at the time he weighed about the same thing as I did, and as I do now. He was well into his 300s, and his dad committed suicide by running the car in the garage while he was in the car, and the carbon monoxide leaked into his son's room and killed him too.
Oh, wow.
I mean, talk about a double tragedy.
Yeah.
The boy just happened to be an innocent bystander and got splashed.
Oh, God.
When I was in high school, I got on the school bus one morning, and I noticed house across the street from us. The car was parked in the driveway, and there was a hose running from the exhaust pipe and around and stuck in the window. And I thought to myself, that sure does look strange. At the time, I didn't have any inkling of idea what was going on, but I said, that looks strange. I wonder why he's doing that. And when I come home that afternoon, I found out that the fellow had committed suicide by doing that. It was kind of shocking.
Yeah. That's sad.
I had never heard of anybody doing that sort of thing that in that manner before, so it didn't really dawn on me what was going on. I just remember seeing it as I got on the school bus, that it was kind of a strange looking thing.
Mm-hmm. I remember I had a friend, a neighbor, he was a year younger than me, named Jerry King. Next door neighbor, good Christian boy. He grew up to be a good Christian man, choir director, minister. And he was very artistic. And he made a picture of this large rainbow, or this large umbrella with rain falling on it, and it said, "Into every life a little rain must fall. Jesus makes a great umbrella." And I thought that was so cool.
Yeah.
In fact, I think I still have it. I think it's at my parents' house. It's tucked away somewhere, but I had to look for it and put it up in my room, because that is so true. I mean, we all have our adversities, we all have our trials, but if we're under the blanket of protection from Christ, everything's right.
Yep.
Oh.
Well, folks, I think I'm going to go.
Go play basketball.
I'm not gonna
Yeah, he needs to go check on that, because those people are going to make him rich. I know they are.
Yeah. Actually, I'm doing my laundry, so I need to put my one load in the dryer and put the other pair. Plus, I have to go potty, so
I
check out. But
did laundry yesterday, so too much information. You're right. Well, Mr. Dave,
see you both later.
we'll let you go. I don't really have anything else going on here tonight. So, Miss Sand, I guess I do appreciate y'all being in here, and Miss Sandy, I hope your cold gets better.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
And
God bless you. I hope you have a great weekend.
God bless y'all too, and we'll look forward to talking to you again later.
Okay, see you Tuesday.
See you Tuesday.
Good night.
Good night.
Buckle up for the success ride of your life. The information in this video has positively changed the lives of thousands upon thousands of individuals already. Individuals that are experiencing a lifestyle that is beyond their wildest dreams. Are you ready to join these individuals and enjoy more time and all the money you won? Break free of the daily grind. Live life as you always dreamed it could be. The program we present today in this video is powerful. The program we present today is proven, but it'll only work for you if you join us today. Studies have shown that individuals that own their own businesses earn significantly more than those that work for the man. Let's face it, the daily 9-to-5 grind of the rat race will do nothing but make you old before your time and tired beyond your years. A great way to start a home business is by joining the Business Opportunity Program. A Business Opportunity Program is a truly turnkey approach to starting a business, as you literally open the door with a key and start generating a profit. The main challenge of joining a home-based business program is finding the right program to join, one that works and works all the time with very little work from its members. After all, You are trying to escape the drudgery and still generate a huge revenue. We have a proven, established, lucrative program that requires very little work and yet can generate a significant amount of income if you are committed to it. We have a program that has freed our members from the drudgery of their lives and given them the lifestyle of their dreams. We are an established company with a proven track record of success. We train you thoroughly in the methods of operating this business that we have tested ourselves, so they are proven to work. We provide everything: training, mentoring, and marketing tools. We constantly make sure that you will succeed if you want to succeed. We do most of the work for you, in fact. All you need to do is follow a few simple instructions, and we coach and train you every step of the way. Our program leaves nothing to chance, and there is practically no risk. We provide all the tools you need, and there is minimal selling required. You don't have to be the salesperson of the century to be a success with our program. You are never alone in our program, as we are right behind you every step of the way. This program is great for everyone: housewives, students, retirees. You need no experience. Our training is so complete, so thorough, that anyone, anywhere, no matter what their background, educational experience, or training, can be as successful as they desire. But you must have the desire. Do you have the desire to take the next step? Are you willing to join us now and see how great your life can be? It has to be up to you. You and only you can make the changes in your life you know you need to make, and that is by joining our program today. Stop waiting for success to find you. It's here today, right here, and right now, but only if you accept it. Join us now, and let us lead you towards the success you deserve.
All right, listen. It pays to pay attention. I'm serious. You can miss out on something big if you're not paying attention when the right person puts something in front of your face, like a lot of money. That's what happened to me about 2 months ago. The leader I've worked with before sent me a message with a link in it, and at the time, I didn't even look because I felt I had too much on my plate. I didn't pay attention. Then about a month later, he sent me another message. That time, I did click on the link, and I looked, but something I saw just didn't feel right, so I blew it off. I wasn't paying attention to what he was telling me. 2 weeks later, you guessed it, another message from him. This time, I read the entire message, and it got my attention. I thought about it, and knowing this guy's history, I figured I'd better take this certain message more seriously. So I went back to the website, only this time I was taking a serious, in-depth look. I did what I always do when I'm serious. I did my due diligence first, and then I dug right into the comp plan. And what I found caused sleep deprivation for a week.